of comparison. Degrees of comparison. An adjective of quality changes its form when it is used to compare one noun with another noun. These forms are called degrees of comparison. There are three degrees of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree, and the third, superlative degree. Positive degree. It is basic form of comparison. Here we simply talk about a noun. We are not comparing it with another nouns. For example, she has a big house. So here big is an adjective and we are not comparing it with any other thing. Comparative degree. It is used to compare two nouns or their qualities. For example, her house is bigger than my house. So we are comparing two nouns with their quality. So bigger here is an adjective. Superlative degree. It is used to compare more than two nouns when we are comparing it overall or more than two nouns. For example, her house is the biggest of all. So, here we are comparing her house with all the houses. So, to form the comparative and superlative forms of an adjective, we have to remember some rules. First is we add er and est to most one or two syllable words that end in consonants. For example, tall, taller, and tallest. When the positive adjective ends in E, we add only R and ST to the adjective. For example, large, larger, largest. When the positive adjective ends in consonant plus Y, we replace the Y with IER or IEST. For example, happy, happier, and happiest. When the positive degree is a word of one syllable that ends in vowel plus consonant, we double the ending consonant and then add er and est. For example, red, redder, and reddest. So here we double the consonant D. If the adjective is too long or having two or more than two syllables, then add more and most before comparative and superlative degrees. For example, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. There are also some adjectives that do not form the comparative and superlatives from their positives. They have irregular degrees of comparison. For example, good, better, best, or bad, worse, worst. We use then with the comparative degree and the with the superlative degree. Example, Priya is shorter than Mohan. So here we are comparing Priya and Mohan. So comparative degree is shorter. Harry Potter is the most interesting book for kids. So here we are comparing from all the books that it is the most interesting, the superlative degree. So with this there is word the. So it is like an identification mark for filling the comparative and superlative degrees. Very few comparisons are followed by to instead of then, as for example, this painting is inferior to that, or Rahul is junior to Ram. So in this comparison, we are not using than word, we are using to.